Heyo everybody, and welcome back to another Overclock review. Today we're going to be taking a look at crystal nucleation, and this is the best overclock for cryo cannon. Just, cryo cannon overclocks don't do a whole bunch besides like Ice Storm, and that's really it. And crystal nucleation buffs a certain part of cryo cannon that doesn't really see a lot of use, which is the icy trail. It buffs a lot of that, and it also interacts with the weapon in an interesting way, in where your damage buffs and cold buffs interact with the icy trail. Now, as you can see, I'm more going to be freezing enemies with the trail instead of dealing damage, and I think that is the best way to run this overclock, because the damage ticks aren't very good. It doesn't tick that often. Damage is very good if it ticked often, but otherwise it's just cold, because a lot of bugs don't have that high of cold resistance, and they have more HP than cold resistance. That's why I'm going to be bringing, Wave Cooker and Boiler Ray, because this is what I'm just going to be playing with whenever I play with Cryo Cannon most of the time. It's also akin to Sticky Flames, and, you know, Sticky Flames is one of the most busted overclocks on Driller. In any case, we're gonna get down to the video. We're gonna get down to the mission, which is an on-site refinery, because, you know, on-site refineries are one of the best best missions to showcase overclocks, because they have a very big swarm. And of course, we're playing on 2 Swarm, which, it's Cryo Driller. We are going to have 0 problems. Holy fuck, we're already loaded. Alright. So I've been playing with this overclock for a little bit, and what I can say about it is, it solves all the problems that new drillers to the cryo scene will, you know, solve. You have to wait a little bit. No, I see that there's a billion fucking exploders, and I don't want to be anywhere near that. Of course, I am going to be a little bit near that, because I am Cryo Driller, and I understand that I'm going to be taking a billion points of damage from exploders at the moment. But hey, I have full HP because something happened, and I think there is a Spitballer? No, there's a Scramble Bramble. Scramble Bramble, Scramble Bramble, Scramble Bramble. I don't know where the Scramble Brambles are. I also have it's a bug thing. Oh my god. I also hate this secondary. This secondary is not fun. It costs so much. It costs so much to do. This secondary is just kind of awful. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. It was literally instant for all of you. A lot of things are happening in life. There is currently a large rainstorm happening, and a lot of my some of my coworkers don't have cars, so, you know, making sure that they get back to their house through the rain is one of the top priorities. God, this is just going to be like normal cryo, isn't it? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go up there. The Scramble Bramble is such a good showcase of how to do a good enemy. You have to maneuver around. I wish it had a rate of fire bonus, just to be a little bit more threatening, but it is just a showcase about how to do dangerous enemies that you have to play around. Yes, I understand that I am just going to I'm Cryo. Come on. Scramble Bramble Nodule. And you also have to spend a little bit of ammo and be precise about it. They are showcasing the best part about this game, and that is the randomization of the generation. Actually, I can just do this and it'll die, right? Yeah. The randomization of the generation, the cave generation, is the best part about this game. And having more enemies that play around that is the best thing that they can do. Alright, so let's talk about crystal nucleation real quick, because I'm about to absolutely become the Joker here, because, you know, it's something that crystal nucleation is very good against, but it's kind of awful. Crystal Nucleation just buffs normal Cryo. I don't know what the fuck it negates or makes worse, because it doesn't matter. Legitimately, the fucking negatives do not matter in the slightest, because I have not noticed them in the least. I probably should notice them, but, you know, you know me. I play with a weapon. What does it even nerf, huh? It nerfs less ammo. It's Cryo later. It is solidly Cryo later, and that means it doesn't care. I'm just gonna break all these and just have the swarmers come down, so, you know. It's also just, you know, Cryo later, blah 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 blah, Cryo later, Cryo later, Cryo later. I still have all of my HP. Welcome to Cryo later. I'm gonna get grabbed real quick. Excuse me. Never mind, I'm not gonna get grabbed by real quick. I'm just going to have all of my HP still. This is dumb. This is even more dumb. Alright, I don't have to worry about... When did a fucking meteor swarm happen? Excuse me? Like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what's happening because, you know, I'm not paying attention because I'm Cryo. Cryo is one of the most powerful... If you want to run something solo, like entirely solo, Cryo is one of the most powerful things that you can do because you don't have to care about pretty much anything. You just fucking play the game and just, you know, I'm talking so much. So that means my brain power dedicated to the game is mostly zero. If I play like Elden Ring or something, I'm gonna be focusing too much, alright? And not talking all too much, which, you know, the reason why people watch me is because I have so stupid takes on things, and such, yeah, get fucking, you know, okay, you know, maybe you deal 5 damage to me, or, excuse me, 34 damage to me. I'm going to heal 10 of it back right now. Oh, okay. Let's, refocus on what the hell we're doing, okay? Refocus, and make sure that we're playing the game correctly, alright? Correctly is in, we are playing Cryo Driller, so nothing matters. Oh my god, just place it on the fucking thing. Yeah, I think I was talking about how I don't like the Swarmer eggs. I think they take a lot more the new sub-objectives take so much more effort to do, or just cause so many problems than the last ones. I know Gunk Seeds exist. Gunk Seeds are one of the worst secondaries in the game before, we're not going to talk about what just happened, alright? Before, Season 5. Season 5 added Swarmer Eggs and, the other one, which is, Baja Barnacles. And Baja Barnacles take a lot of effort. Why do they take a lot of effort? Well, simply because they exist. They take a lot more ammo because you typically have to shoot them twice, because they just have so much HP, or the fact that they take an accurate hand to do. Scout can kill them in one shot. That is a lot of, The problem with the Swarmer Eggs is because they take too much effort in the fact that they, you know, there's a lot of them. There's fucking 40 for this one mission. Alright, so we're going down there. Well, you know, the very simplest answer is just, fucking dig forehead. There you go, we've made it. This mission is kinda silly. I don't know what's happening in this mission, because I would like to say I am too drunk to know what's happening. There's definitely a swarm happening. That is, you know, just, I don't want out. I want out of here. I heard I heard you. Eat that. That kills a fucking, whatever the hell it was, the septic spreader, spreader thing? I'm out of ammo. I'm out of fuel. Dad, help. What is happening? I don't know. Who cares? It's fucking Cryo. Nothing matters anymore. So, if you are surprised that this looks almost exactly like every single one of my Cryo overclocks that overclock reviews that I've done, yeah, that is how it is. It's just another Cryo overclock. Because Cryo, if you all don't know, the most powerful overclock on Cryo is called Cold Radiance. And note, it's not an overclock, it's a fucking mod. Yeah, that's right, it's a mod. That is one of the most powerful things on Cryo Cannon, is just Cold Radiance. Yeah, so what that Fragile got buffed. It doesn't fucking matter, especially with Crystal Nucleation. Like, Crystal Nucleation makes it so that Fragile kind of just, like, dies in a pit, because, you know, this is a build that I would take Fragile on, because it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. I'm just doing stuff. Everything exists. Who cares? Probably one of the best missions to show Crystal Nucleation on is the new Deep Scan mission, or Doretta, because you can leave an ice trail and watch as bugs, you know, walk into it, but I'm not going to play Deep Scan for 2 missions in a row, and I'm not going to play a Doretta mission, because I don't want to play a Doretta mission. I just want to... Hello, mister. Oh, he fixed it already. Okay, dude. Is he going to fix it already? Oh my god, I don't even have to ping it. Okay, listen. Listen. You're dead. Cryo's so stupid. I will say that the frozen status is too strong 100% of the time. No matter what anybody says, the Cryo status is one of the most broken statuses in the game. Because I can just kill pretty much anything in the game, besides, you know, bulks, while they are frozen. Bulks have a thing where they reheat too fast, so I can't really do that. But still, Crystal Nucleation is just a modification that makes regular Cryo so powerful. I failed to kill it in 2 hits. Okay, I froze myself because of the new... So, what happened there? Let me talk about what just happened there. So they have changed the gas, the Praetorian and Oppressor gas, to affect Cryo in a way, which is a nerf to Cryo, but you know, it's not a significant nerf. It's not a significant nerf where you stop running Cryo because of it. Because what it does is it just makes it do a bunch of cold damage and a bunch of ice damage, which is ice damage is versus shields, and cold damage is versus your temperature, which is why it froze right there. The frozen status doesn't matter. It just like staggers you, and that's it. Like, nothing happens when you get frozen. Unless there's a bunch of bugs that, you know, are trying to eat your ass. Doesn't matter, which, you know, it is DRG, so, you know, there's a bunch of bugs that just want to, like, don't stop it, alright? That want to kill you, alright? Let's boil it down to that one sentence. Alright, I'm gonna throw this here, and I'm gonna hit this, and we're good. So, I just hit myself. Doesn't matter, I have a resupply. So, what of this mission? This mission is fucking 15 minutes long. We're gonna do a point extract after this, most likely. Because... Christ. This is such a... Cryo is just such a powerful overclock in general. Yeah, who cares? You're trying to kill me. Cryo is such a powerful overclock? Yeah, it essentially is. Alright. Boiler Ray doesn't even matter for this. Who cares about Boiler Ray? You might as well just take Heavy Hitter with this because of how much bugs you're trying to clear out. This is double bugs, by the way. This is not even I might just play with... Okay, so the next mission is going to be a very quick point extract mission. With all bugs, or whatever it is, on it. Thank you. With all, all whatever Hazard 5 plus is. Alright, it's gonna have player vulnerability and all that. It's most likely not gonna matter. If you don't see a next portion, it matters, because I'm not gonna show a... Okay, I'm gonna show a mission failure. So, before we get into this mission that we're going to very quickly do, I would like to point out, this is the first time I've done Hazard 5 plus all, which is double swarm, double player player vulnerability, double bug toughness, and aggression. I have no idea what 3 of those do, because I've only played with swarm size. So, this is going to be interesting. Do I think it's going to be hard? Most likely it's going to be hard, because I'm going to be trying to focus on what the fuck I'm doing, and it's a point extract, so, you know, I can't really focus on what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of bugs. Who cares? You know, just toss an axe. Okay, welcome to... Fucking, my shields are already broken. You have a lot of HP, mister. Jesus Christ! Okay, you know, I need to buckle up. I need to buckle up just a slight bit. I think they're fine. Are these... No, these are the eggs that I'm supposed to kill. Excuse me, there is bugs next to me. Excuse me, you're not supposed to exist. That's a lot of damage. I have not played with player vulnerability in a while, or excuse me, I have not played with player vulnerability in a is that fucking thing just trying to kill me right now? I'm just gonna use all my fucking ammo. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I am Cryo. It doesn't matter. Where's the Spitballer? I don't think there is any, I don't think there's any Spitballer anymore. I think the Spitballer died, which is not surprising. This is so silly. Just being able to walk next to bugs and just being, I got all my HP back, dude, is... I don't think this should exist in the game. I think this is a problem for the fundamental basis of the game. Anyway, we're gonna just see you back on a swarm, because it's a point extract. I'm not gonna just show randomly a point extract. Give me back my fucking thing. Unless there's a swarm that I die to, I don't care about it. The problem with toughness with Cryo is that it doesn't buff the bug resistance to temperature change. Yes, it makes the guns worse whenever it comes to fire, because fire is just HP damage. Cryo gives a bug a ×3 weakness whenever it usually doesn't. So Cryo is significantly better in bug toughness than normal. Why am I playing this with... Why am I trying to break this down whenever it doesn't matter for the balance of DRG? I don't fucking know. Who cares? Like, seriously, who cares about this? If you guys want me to analyze, like, Hazard all, then it doesn't... Like, I don't want to play Hazard all the time, but if you guys want, I can absolutely analyze Hazard all the time, because, you know, this is content. Okay, so we have a wave. I'm gonna throw a C4 over there because I don't want that wave to exist. Specifically, I don't want the acid spitters to exist. Everything else doesn't matter. Yeah. Who cares? You tried to kill me, and that's a failure on your part. You're trying to kill me, and I am a cryo driller. Oh, wonderful! A bunch of bugs. I don't know how much HP the normal bugs have. But, you know, the fact that I don't have to care about it is a surprising detail that they forgot to add. Now, I know that I just said that I don't have to care about it, and then the Praetorian didn't die in 2 axe swings is something significant. I have no idea how much HP any bug has on Hazard 5 all. All that I know is that it you know, the amount that it has is not enough for me to care about. Yeah, the amount that it has is not enough for me to care about significantly. I wonder how much damage a 64 damage attack does. Or, excuse me, a 34 damage attack, not a 64. Hello, Warden? You wanna not be alive? Okay, sure, dude. Bosco's already going for that. Can we stop this? Where am I going? I think I've been pulled away from the PC for half a second, and I already have no idea which direction I'm going. I just know that I must kill. Okay, where the hell is the point extract thing? It's over there. Thank you, Swarmer, for rectifying the fact that I exist. I hate Swarmers with a passion. So, for those of you who don't know, I live in an apartment complex at the current moment. And one of the things about the apartment complex that I think is absolutely one of the stupidest things that a human being can do is the fact that they have a, what is it called? A sprinkler, alright? And the sprinklers, you know, normal systems would be, you know, we stop at this amount of rain, or have a precipitation meter, or, you know, a timer, or somebody mans the fucking sprinkler to make sure it doesn't go off during rainstorms. No, it just got done absolutely pouring out. Just, it poured everything out. You would think the whole planet is soaked after that. Noah's Ark just came. No, they still have the fucking sprinkler going after that. Why? I just look across the street and sprinklers are going after we probably got, you know, 4 inches of rain, or, you know, saying it in a metric that makes people go like, ah, yes, I understand how many rain. And for those of you who are over in our inferior countries, it was like probably, I don't know, 10 centimeters of rain? I don't know. Oh, hello, Scramble Bramble. I'm going to absolutely murder you, because I don't respect your authority, and I don't respect anybody else's authority, because I am a cryo driller, and I just walk into an area and just flop my cryo all over the place. Hello. I'm dead? Huh. That's neat. That does a lot of damage, apparently. Thank you. I need a, I'm going to go get a resupply, actually, because I just died, and I need a little bit of HP to go. Dude, that fucking, whatever it was, the, Praetorian Acid Spit does a lot of damage on Hazard, 5 all, I think is what the kiddos are calling it. There's been so many names for Hazard 5, all, or Hazard 5 8, or whatever have you, that I don't know what people are calling it anymore. And I feel like an old man, because it didn't used to exist. Hello, a bunch of exploders that don't matter, because you're exploders, and you genuinely don't matter. Oh, God. Cryo is such a stupid way to play the game. Do I think it's such a stupid way to play the game? No, I think it's perfectly balanced in every single way that I'm currently just... yes, it definitely does. And Bosco is certainly trying... That Stingtail is certainly trying to kill me. Hello, yes. Okay, I want to know if a... Pardon me, I'm trying to do something, everybody. Jesus! Did you just see how much HP that presser has? It lives through 2 axes. That is quite a significant bunch. Because if you don't know, 2 axes on the normal hazard will kill... Okay, this is a lot of bugs. Unfortunately, I have a lot of HP to mull through, and you guys have a lot of C4 to mull through. Oh. Hazard 5 pluses is certainly a thing. I can understand why people... So, the reason why I don't enjoy modded hazards is because I fully believe that the balance of DRG breaks down to where not everything is viable, and I don't like that. I like playing with random shitty builds. Of course, there is most likely going to be a branch of my videos that is going to be Hazard 5 plus everything with base builds and the worst builds and all that, because, you know, I just fucking have to, apparently. Because I love suffering, and we're just gonna show everything that happens from it. But it's just... I think the balance of DRG breaks down once you start hitting up anything above Hazard 5. Yeah, the extra swarms is very good and does buff a lot of the swarm clearing aspects of the game. But I think the best hazard in the game is Hazard 5. The game is balanced around Hazard 4, alright? Hello, yes, you have pulled me, and now you are frozen because, normal cryo things. Dude, this overclock is so stupid. Just having the ability to passively freeze creatures is so much more powerful than the ability... This man eats fucking dino nuggies like the fucking champion he is. Just the ability to passively freeze creatures rather than passively burn creatures is just such an insane thing. Anyway, I think the balance of DRG breaks down once you get above Hazard 5. Hazard 5 technically breaks down the balance of DRG, but as I have stated long ago in a lot of my videos, is that anything is viable even in Hazard 5. Yeah, I know I'm not getting all the Jadas. Who cares, dude? I don't want to get all the Jadas. I have a billion Jadas. I know that it's Hazard 5 all, and I should be getting the Jadas because, you know, you have an extra 32% hazard bonus, which I think should be bigger. But, you know, who cares? I'm not a dev. Who really cares? You want to stop spitting acid at me, brother? This is dumb. This is dumb. I know that if I wasn't Cryo Driller, I would not finish this mission. It's just how dumb Cryo Driller is, which is really saying a thing about how powerful Cryo Driller is, and how powerful this... Okay, well, I'm just gonna take a billion points of damage from that one fucking acid spitter? He did all of my HP and damage. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, alright. I may be Cryo... Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Nothing bad ever happens to anybody who wishes bad things to happen. We're fucking out of here, dude. Just ignore the fact that I took fucking 60 plus damage from one acid spitter. I probably took 100 damage from that acid spitter. That's insane. I don't know why they did this. Anyway, that's crystal nucleation. What do I think of the overclock? Well, I think Cryo is one of the most busted things in the game, and crystal nucleation is just making an even more busted weapon even busteder. I know that's not how you say things, but, like, what the fuck am I supposed to say about it? You're giving sticky flames to Cryo, dude. It's just so stupid. You have a wonderful night. No overclock matters on Cryo, but crystal nucleation is the most that matters. God.